Okay, it's the first time they made a bust right in an audience.
And then suddenly this policeman stood up, and I believe he actually said the words, "Okay, folks, the show is over," which, of course, is a cliche that policemen use just at a killing, in a bar. When the crowd is getting, they want to break up the crowd. Okay, the show's over, the show's over. He actually said it in context.
Show's over, ladies and gentlemen. Please. Everybody have a seat. Lights up.
They began to check people's IDs. They had the people leave the club through the only door, the upstairs only door, one by one show their ID, because basically what they wanted to do was to catch someone underage so they could give the club trouble. And they found this girl, apparently. I guess she was 15 or something, I forget now. But in checking everyone, Vince and I just kept drinking our beers and all the beer we could get, because the upstairs bar was right there, the service bar was in there. I was good and juiced by the time we got to us, and we purposely waited to be almost the last people just to watch all this going on. So when I got to the door and the policeman said, "ID, you want to see your ID?" I said, "I don't believe in ID." Just a smart-ass Irish guy, a little drunk, who didn't like authority anyway, and didn't really care much for regulations my whole life. So I always give him some shit, So I said, "I don't believe in ID." So he was a little exasperated by this point, this policeman. I guess he was in plainclothes. And he sort of grabbed me by the collar of the suit and the baggy pants of my ass, and kind of bum rushed me down the stairs, kind of forcing me down the stairs and on my way out. And downstairs, there was a place that you'd pass through, and on the left there were two little portals that led into the bar area and the cocktail lounge area. And I knew Brenda was in there. So as they're rushing me past that, I said, "Tell Brenda I'm going to jail." And I got outside into a paddy wagon, an old-fashioned regular paddy wagon. This writer from Swank magazine was in there. And I really don't remember if Lenny was in there, because he said, "What are you here?" Yeah, I guess he must have been, because he probably said to me, "What are you here for?" And I said, "I didn't give him my ID." And he said, "Hey, don't be a schmuck,